but I don't know if that means it's going to be good. I don't think it will be, but it's always good to have more starters. Okay, so these want me to do ranked, play trap. I mean, yeah, let's do one game of ranked real quick just to get those out of the way. And that'll be, I mean, that might just get me 45 gems. I don't even have to win. But we'll see. Branded has been a little rough since the nerf, but I've been trying to work it out a little bit. I pulled a Nibiru, which I thought was going to be really nice, and then Nibiru got pushed to 3 of, and I already play Masquerade and Branded Fusion, which are all 3 ofs, and I just pulled my second Branded Fusion, so I'm either going to have to drop the Nibiru or go down to 3 Branded Fusion. Nibiru is really only here to serve as a material for Albion or obviously as a hand trap. Otherwise, I have to go into Rebellion, which requires me to discard. So I'd rather have a bridge into Albion in the deck somewhere. The other option is Incredible Ecclesia, which is doable, but it's 1 UR out of a whole pack, so it's not really as high on my priority list as something like more hand traps from the collection boxes, because in collection box 9, selection, not collection, selection. Let me change the stream. There. No, we're good. So out of this box, we can get the Ghost Spell, we can get the Diviner of the Herald, which we are playing Drytron, so that would be nice. We can get the Typhon, which is huge. Ultimate Slayer, very nice. Another Dark Magician Girl I don't need. Galatea is in here. Dingirsu is in here. I think some people are playing this in Drytron for some reason, but I don't know exactly how it works. Traptrix Myrmelio is in here. Tri-Brigade Fractal is in here. Lord of the Heavenly Prison, Troll and Lockbird, and then Cosmic Cyclone and Bottomless, but I can get those elsewhere. But this pack also has the horror stuff. It's got King Sarcophagus, it's got Hoppy, it's got Imseti. It might have the other 2 as well, but I sure didn't see him when I was looking through here. But even still, just those 3 cards are pretty dang good. So I've been pulling out of here. Free to play is limited to 35 free gems, like packs. So I've already pulled 8 of mine, and I've got 27 left. So I have until April 9th to grind out those gems, which I don't think I'm going to totally be able to do. But the reason I only got that many is because I was buying Selection Box 7, which you could only buy 20 packs of. It's a 35 card pack, and you'll see that math doesn't add up because I immediately pulled a pre-prep and an imperm, so I reset the box, and then the only other thing I pulled was a second pre-prep, so I was pretty happy with my 20 pulls out of that box. Okay, so we're going to do one ranked duel, see how this goes. I've been pretty kind of hit or miss on ranked lately. I got like 14 wins in a row or something like that. And then there was one I queued up with as Sky Striker, and I didn't mean to. And then I genuinely lost these other 2, so we'll see how it goes. Ancient Gears. I don't think they'll be much of a problem. I don't remember what the boss monster does, though. So I think on my turn, I can probably just activate my skill to get the field spell. Ooh, Albaz is pretty nice too. Your opponent's monsters cannot activate their effects during the battle phase. If it's card, okay, I'm not even a little bit worried about that. Okay. That's not a quick effect. Okay. So let's activate our skill. Grab the field. We're going to activate a branded opening, even though we probably aren't going to need this branded fusion, which will be nice. Yes. 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 So I can grab pretty much anything here, but I'm just going to grab that so they don't think I already had it. I almost wonder if I go for Branded Lost here instead, but I think we still go Branded Fusion. Because I can try the Albaz line first. That's a Dark Monster. Oh yeah, it's Fallen of Albaz and a Fusion Monster. Look at that. Let's go for it. Okay. So let's go ahead and get rid of that other monster there. Pitch Albion. Easy peasy. That was much easier than the last few duels I've had in ring. I am up in gold now too. I've been farming character alt style missions for gems, and each one of the ones that has alt style missions has one where you can get like 100 gems for doing 10 ranked duels. Serenity not being one of those characters, but that's alright. So that was 35 gems. We need 10 more. I could get 5 from watching a replay, but it feels a little sweaty. Let's see what else we can do here. Oh, there we go. There's 10 right there. Okay, so let's open up a pack. I don't think I've pulled any URs from here yet. Oh, I had. It was Blizzard, which is arguably only decent, maybe in like Sky Strikers, especially because it's a quick play, but uh, um, so let's go ahead and pull another one here. I got 27 pulls left, 52 packs left in the box, 15 URs I could possibly get, so maybe this will be it. The Karibo did wink at me. Hopefully it's not bottomless. Asmodeus, FA Circuit Grand Prix, Amdusk, Laundry. Dragon Maids actually are supposed to be getting some new support in the April pack, so they are kind of relevant. Um, I think Harp Horror is also coming off of the ban list, if I'm not mistaken, so maybe some Orcus stuff could be fun. Tri-Brigade Standoff, I am trying to get Tri-Brigade stuff. I don't really know that Standoff is one of them. Dark Lord Contact. Symbol Skeleton, heck yeah, that's a cool guy. Look at him, he's got his hat backwards. Hell yeah. Downtime, Commander. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's something I can play. Sending a picture to my friend real quick. Alright. Well, it's going to be hard to top that today. I don't think I'm going to be able to farm out another 200 gems. But, oh yeah, here we go. These are some of the story missions that I was looking at. So I've been going back and forth between decks on this. I have a Zodiac deck that seems to do pretty well in this mission. But I also have a Gunkin deck that's really easy for auto to use, so I use that as well. Just depending on what I'm doing. For the Duel of Destinies, you have to do it manually, so I usually use the Zodiacs. Alright. I think I actually... Yeah, oh, I can't do it. Not Sky Strikers. I'm trying to get Serenity up to level 20 right now. That's why I'm using her. Where the Zodiac deck? Nope. Nope. I wanted to copy it. I'm going here. Nope. Okay. Give me just a second, sir. Okay. Move that to there. Save. Yeah. But I also want to add some of these hand traps. Like Nibiru is not irrelevant in this. Ghost Bell is not irrelevant. Imperm is not irrelevant. And it's not like my deck is hyper optimized or anything. Like, it's just a bunch of copies of every Zodiac I have. And a lot of them aren't very good. Like, I don't need to be playing Bunny Blast. Cataroost is fine. Ram I don't need to play. I have two of them. I don't need to play more than one side. But yeah, this is good. Okay, so the trick with this event is that you get your attack multiplied based on something to do with Xyz monsters. I think it's the number of materials on board, but I'm honestly not 100% sure. It's not very clear. Two Whiptail off the rip is nice. Let's go ahead and get our free Utopia. We're going to grab Thoroughblade here. He's going to be put in defense position, but that doesn't matter because we can just flip summon it. Going to go into Hammer Kong. We're actually going to get 3 Whiptails on this, which is super nice. Hammer Kong into... is Chakanine send one to grave? No. Borbo send one to grave? No. Yeah, I guess we'll just not use Tiger Mortar effect. It doesn't really matter. The only one that really matters is Broad Bull. We're just going to chain all of these. So why not? Okay. Now we can go Trident. Big old beefy Trident. 52. well set it. Trident effect. Alright, fair enough. We just combo off again, baby. Although I don't know how well that's going to work out for me. We'll see. Grab one of the whip tails. Oh, can't. Oh, yeah, I can. That's totally fine. I'm gonna catch a Thoroughblade here. Oh no, I can't. That's not what I meant to attack, but that's alright. I would like to do that very much. Ooh. I think that's gonna fix a lot of headaches. Yeah, this isn't so bad. Oh goodness, that's all I have left, huh? Wow. Okay. Want a tiger mortar. I want my trident. I want roar bow. Hammer claw. Whip tip. Kinda just want to go ahead and do this. Okay. Did I not just have a throw blade in hand? Oh yeah, I turned it into the warbow. Sorry, I thought that was my Utopia double for a second. Duel's just got the best stats. This is his last turn. Hold on, I think I can get some takedowns here. There we go. How many more duels do I need to do here? 46. Let's knock these out real quick. Auto, for some reason, refuses to end on Trident when it's playing Zodiac. I think it usually tries to end on Brothel or Chalkanine. We might be able to get another collection pack today. Or selection pack. I don't know why I keep saying collection pack. But I only need 80 more gems. feel like it's going to put that imperm right onto the ramlet. Okay, good. Really thinking here. Probably going to go for a tornado. Okay. Isn't that decent? Hmm. It's not bad. I mean, if you can get 3 level 10 monsters. Okay. Alright, give me just 1 second here. Sorry, I'm messing with my settings. Okay, so I think we are probably done with Duel Links for today. So that means we can move on to um, our new Masochist account. Let me just switch my Steam account over. I've already got it set up, so it shouldn't take too long. Okay, so let's pull up Master Duel. There we go. Okay, so this is a brand new account. See? We did it. Hey, hey, hey. We're just getting through the tutorial real quick. So I've been thinking about maybe doing an alternate rule set to what is traditionally done in a Masochist account. Um, where I was thinking, like, if I unlocked a secret pack from my master pack, I could go into that for my next pack instead. And then if I unlock a pack from that, I could go into that instead if I wanted to. Just to kind of give it a little more variety and playability. Um, but I wasn't sure. I kind of wanted to know what you thought about it. No opinion. Fair enough. I don't think I can call it a masochist account if I let myself open non-master packs, though I feel like I've got to call it something else. Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to set it up so that there's like a chat command to see what the rules are, but I wasn't really sure how to do that. Trying to see which ones have the most distinct cards, so I can remember not to click on them. Probably this one. Yeah, I guess I could just put the rules in the bio. What do we want to name this account? Does that work? Feed me dubs. I'm not gonna play your little game, Yu-Gi-Oh! I guess I should have thought about the download before before I did this, huh? This shouldn't take too long. Maybe we can do a Pokidoku in the meantime. Hold on. Window capture. Trying to figure out how to zoom in on OBS. And I think that's probably okay. Just put this in a new window. No. There we go. Yeah, there's the Pokey Doku. Okay. Okay, a psychic type that evolves by item. I'm not sure. A psychic poison type. A psychic dragon. That's probably one of the Lotties, right? Let's go Mega Latias. Yeah. Okay, 15%, not bad. Genesect for psychic poison. Is that what? Is it psychic poison? Let's see. What else we got? See, the regions are hard for me because I can't remember which one is which, but I think Galar. Oh, I don't know. I don't remember. Uh, I feel like Galar is more recent, but there's a part of me that thinks Galar is Gen 5. Oh, what about Slowking? Or, yeah, Slowking. We go Galar. Oh. Oh, I figured, okay, hold on. Okay, so let's go Slowking for Psychic that evolves with item. Let's go Slowking Galar for the Galarian Pokemon that evolves with an item. A Galarian Poison type, let's go with Coughing. Oh, I guess Coughing is always just normal. Oh, it's not Galar. Yeah. Bummer. Okay. A Galarian Dragon. See, I didn't play this generation. A dragon. Is it? Uh, is that? I don't know. No. Okay. Um, let's guess Axiom. Hey, it worked. Okay, so maybe that one is Gen 5. So if that was Gen 5, then maybe Trubbish? Yeah. And then one that evolves with an item. I don't know. Let's try Genesect up here. Because I honestly am not sure what its type is. No. Oh. Lilligant was one. Oh, Eternatus was a dragon there. I didn't even think about G-Max toxicity. Or Don Manitan. Oh, I guess Galarian Slowking is Psychic Poison. I didn't even think about that. That's alright. Okay. How are we doing on Master Duel? 63%. Let's do one in unlimited mode. Oh, actually, let's go back. Can I go back to the settings? Yeah. Let's leave out Unova, Kalos, Alola, Sui, Kalar, Palpea. Just go with Gen 1 through 4. Well, Fairy type wouldn't be in there. Okay. Okay, let's try this one. Kanto Psychic type. So we got Jinx, we got Mr. Mime, we've got Mew and Mewtwo, we've got Abracadabra, Alakazam. I think maybe Jinx is the most neglected out of all of those. Yeah, we did. It was pretty weak. Kanto Legendary, there's 4. I don't know if Mew counts as a legendary or if it's mythical. So I'm going to say maybe Articuno. Kanto Fighting type. That's like Machopline, Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee. Let's say Machoke. Machoke. First in evolution line, Psychic. Oh, we can do Drowsy. First in evolution line, Legendary. Does not include Pokemon without an evolution line. Huh. Oh, I guess it can be from any of those 4 generations, can't it? What legendaries evolve? Master Mellow the Yellow, hello, how are you doing? We're just doing a quick Pokedoku while I'm finished downloading data for Master Duel. Manaphy? Nope. Womp womp. We'll skip that one for now. First in evolution. What about Scraggy? No, that's Gen 5. Bonsly. Or is that? No, it's just rock. It's not fighting type. Let's go Tyrogue. There we go. Hoenn. So Gen 3 psychic type. Oh, I wonder if Mime Jr. count? No. A Hoenn legendary Tarachi. Unless that's just a mythical. No. Okay. Man, we're not doing good at the Pokedoki. Master Duel's almost ready. Man, I can't remember like a single Hoenn Pokemon right now except for the starters. Fighting Pokemon. I'm trying to think more along the lines of like things that that's good too. We've only got one left. I'm stumped on a legendary that evolves though. I want to get one more guess in somewhere. Oh, so like Groudon. There we go. Yeah. There. Okay. We're out of PP. Thankfully, that's over. And we're done on Master Duel. Perfect timing. So let's switch this back over. And we can actually get started here. Yo. Yo. No. Thank you. No, thank you. Alright. Okay, here we are. So, we need to go to the shop. get 40 playable cards from Master Pack. So it's probably going to be 6 Master Packs. It could be 5. Thank you. We go into this. Okay, so we will open 6 packs because one of them was an extra deck card. Meteor Dragon Red Eye's impact is okay if we get anything else with Red Eye. Under Dragon Discharge, you can the activation of your Thunder monster is not indicated. Heck yeah. Thunder Dragon support. A Resonator is okay. It's a tuner, a level 3 tuner. To control a level 8 or higher Synchro monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. Great to know. Flower Guardian, Peony with Butterfly. Cannot be normal summoned set. Perfect. Love to hear that. Must be special summoned by tributing one unplayable. Absolutely unplayable. While this card is equipped to a monster, that monster can make a second attack during each battle phase. Awesome. Good for you, man. Beta the Magnet Warrior, that's a 1700 beater. That's a card. Despot 006. This card is normal or special summon. You can target one monster on the field, change its battle position. That actually sounds sort of useful, except it's a level 6 monster with 500 attack. This card can gain 500 attack for each face-up Despot monster in your extra deck. Wow. If this card in the Pendulum Zone is destroyed, you can target a Despot card in your graveyard, add it to the hand. I mean, that's like... okay. Here we are on pack 2. Got an SR. Hopefully, anyway. Princess Cascade. It's not going to be playable. Parallel World Fusion. We can summon an Elemental Hero Fusion monster. Woo. Meteora Drytron. Great. Gold Pride Pedal to the Metal. These are like all super archetypal cards. Shadow Ghoul of the Labyrinth, a 5-star 1600 attacker. You can discard this card and add a Labyrinth Wall from your deck to your hand. Hell yeah! At the start of the damage step, if your opponent's monster battles while you control Labyrinth Wall, you can banish this from your graveyard and destroy that monster. Boy, that's an easy card. S-Force Gravitino. Each of your opponent's monsters in the same column as one of your S-Force monsters is banished when it leaves the field. This card is normal or special summoned. You can add an S-Force card from your deck to your hand, except S-Force Gravitino. I mean, that sounds... oh, that's 5 stars. Jeez. 2000 attack, though. Formavile Whipsnake. Once per turn during either player's turn, you can target one face-up card on the field, switch its attack and defense. I mean, that might be useful. That's probably the most playable card we've gotten. Reptia Egg. Can't be destroyed by battle. Hell yeah. If this card was normal summoned during the standby phase of the summoning player's next turn, you can tribute this card. Special summon up to 3 level 4 or lower reptile and or rock monsters from your hand or deck, but banish them during the end phase. If you special summon 2 or more monsters, they must each have the same name. Ooh. Jeez. That's rough. I thought this was gonna be cool. How Why does it say and or rock monsters if they have have the same name? How would that even work? It can't be and or, it's just or, right? That's bizarre to me. So that did open the Kashtira back. Um, but I mean, I don't even know if we would. I mean, go for the Fenrir, I guess, but I don't know. I kind of want to stick with the Master Packs for a while and maybe see, like, I don't know, maybe if I reach gold or something, then I can start doing the other packs. Okay. So that was 2, right? Getting some rock synergies. Some pendulum. Some pendulum synergy. Cyber Harpy Lady's not bad. It's just an 1800 heater. I mean, that's never gonna happen, right? Like, technically, I could get a Galaxy or Photon card that would let me summon that from hand, but um, that's probably never gonna happen. That's unplayable. Okay, I mean, that's okay. Actually, don't we have another Magnet Warrior? Or is it... I hope it counts as a Magna Warrior. Huh. Okay. So I think that's 3, 4... We got a Synchro... Ooh, Vanquish Soul. We have a Synchro monster that we cannot summon in a million years. I mean, this is a 5-star, 2100. Unplayable. Okay. Getting a token with a level 8 token with 2000 attack and 2000 defense isn't bad. It's a little convoluted, but there are definitely worse cards here. Sure. frag drag. Okay. It special summons itself. Manage 3 monsters from your graveyard with the same name. Okay, well that's not gonna happen, but it special summons itself from hand. Adrigadon's not a bad card. If I have more. Jalong. Okay. I mean, this could be like our boss monster, frankly, because it can be normal summoned. It can change the battle position of a monster on the field. And that's it. We just need a fire monster. More fire monsters. Okay, so that was pack 4. 5. This doesn't look terrible. I think that's a Cosmo card, I think so. Oh, it's a Gemini monster. That's probably not going to be helpful. I don't know about that. Maybe. At the worst case, though, it's a 4-star 2000 defender. Win. Not gonna be too helpful. Cosmos Sword Troopers. Banish this card. Special summon 1 level 4 or higher Cosmos. Yeah, okay. Once per turn, you can pay 1,000 life points. Target a psychic type Cosmo monster in your graveyard. Special summon it. That's not gonna be helpful. Gyroid. That might be helpful. The first time it would be destroyed by battle, it's not. Twilight Erasure. Not going to be helpful. Skilled White could be helpful. You can tribute this card. Oh, no, it can't. Never mind. Stranger Big Bang. Interesting. I've never heard of this card. If a monster is special summoned from the extra deck is on the field, you can... Okay. It's a 5-star 2100. It special summons itself. During your main phase, you can reduce the levels of all monsters on the field by 1. And if you do, increase the level of this card by the number of monsters whose level were reduced by this effect. During your battle phase or your opponent's main phase, if this card is level 8 or higher. Okay. That's actually not terrible. That's playable. So, we do get 1 more, I think, but let me just go ahead and put everything in a deck to make sure. Let's go ahead and delete these. What cards we have? We want Order Obtained. Yeah, we do have another Magnet Warrior. But it's not a Magna Warrior. No, not two of these. Yeah, that's way too good to be able to be playable. Okay, yeah, so we've got 37 and 3. So that means we gotta open one more pack. Okay. Tomb Shield. That's okay. Heroic Challenger, Extra Sword. If an extra. Okay. I don't even know if that card works on its surface. So summoned using this card as a material gains this effect. If it is exceeds summoned, gain 1,000 attack. That's probably one of the worst worded cards I've ever seen. Okay. Oh, they have to be Noble Knight monsters. I was like, oh, a rank 4 could be awesome. I mean, this is just unplayable. Metaltron. This is unplayable. Oh, a second Cosmo. That seems like a pretty good one, too. Yeah, I think this can bring out the Sword Troopers from deck. That's pretty nice. Purgatorio, we're not getting out. Gishki Beast. Okay. Inkavolt Hedgehog. Okay, well, that's not terrible. Oh. Happy New Day. I don't want this. I don't want this pack. I mean, it's not very good anyway. I'm tempted to just count it, because this isn't very good shit. This is worse than most of our master packs. Okay. We'll just call that a freebie. John Konami giving us a little gift. Water. Okay. that's every card we have. See about taking some of this stuff out. Sorry about that, I had a little bit of a coughing fit. Oh, well. I was like, wait, can we actually maybe summon this? Yeah, that one was okay. Don't need this. This one with that. Yeah, sure. Don't need this. Don't need that. It's a 1900 defender. That's not going to help me at all. That's not going to help me at all. Well, actually, the eggs might help. It can at least get one monster. If it's more than one, though, they have to have the same name. I'm sure we have some rock or reptile monsters in it. Yeah, that's a rock monster. I mean, that's an 1800 defender. I don't know how useful that's going to be, but I'm sure there's worse. Let's look at the high end. This is a level 6 Gemini monster with kind of bad stats. And we'll get rid of the other one that can't be normal summoned or set. Right now I'm just literally looking at, can it be summoned? Okay, I mean, I think this is as good as it's gonna get right now. Let's hop into a collector mission. Not that they matter. What? Excuse the dogs. I'd probably just go first. See what I can do. Activate card. I mean, that actually probably is kind of scary if they have a hand trap. It might be worth negating. I think we just put that Harpy out there. Go for it. Must be nice. Oh, it's continuous. Sure. Just in case a thunder monster ever gets summoned. This has worse stats than the Cyber Harpy Lady, by the way. And it's 5 stars. Yeah. I think I just kind of lose to Mechanco, don't I? No, we'll wait until they target it or something. Or did they? Well, it's negated anyway. I don't think there's any way in hell I beat Mechanco. Maybe they'll DC. Richard, I don't know if you saw earlier, but I pulled a Ghost Bell in Duel Links today. I mean, that's some removal, but I don't think it's going to help me. Do that. And let's do that and hopefully draw something better. Thanks. At this point, we're just kind of hoping for them to DC or something. Maybe I should have summoned the Wall Shadow, just to be annoying. scare him with the tribute set. So I'm just gonna attack. There you go. Hold on, I'm getting a phone call.